I often hear moms throw around the term feeling selfish or mom guilt, but sometimes I feel as moms just throw around those terms without really checking in with their true feelings. Like, are you actually feeling guilt, or is it really a feeling of deep-rooted ambition that you don't know how to explain? It often makes you feel guilty because you feel like you are on this journey alone. Well, that's me. I do not do mom guilt. I do, however, do frustration. I find myself frustrated at times by so many things. My kids not meeting my parenting expectations when we're out in public, my inability to find time to work out when my kids wake up at the crack of dawn and then they refuse to go to bed at night, the never-ending list of house chores that flood my mind. Well, that all frustrates me. Moms can get real frustrated, but I have learned two things over the years that have helped me with my mindset and my overall success when it comes to my health and my fitness journey and just making time for myself as a mom. The unexpected and anything but ideal circumstances have made me more resilient to adversity. The more disciplined I am and the more boundaries that I set, the better my mental and physical health are. I often tell other moms that I have standards for myself, but not necessarily expectations for myself or expectations for the situation. This may be the undercover pessimistic personality coming out of me, but I don't hope for the best at all times. I do everything I can in my power to work for the best. The more work I put in, the better the outcome will be. I don't want my kids to see me blaming the world and outside forces for my failures. I want them to witness me trying to be my best as much as I can. And if I win, great. But if I lose, at least they saw me giving it my all. We should all be living our life like this, not just moms. One area of discipline that I have gotten really good at is committing to my workouts, despite when or where they are, because my schedule is all over the place. If I can make it to Fit Body Bootcamp session, then great. But if not, I will do a garage workout. I'll go for a run or a walk with the dog. I'll go for a bike ride with the kids. It doesn't matter what type of workout it is. I am committed to working out 6 days a week. I am going to figure out a way to make that 30-minute workout happen regardless of the situation, because that is my discipline. I am so disciplined. I have learned to accept the challenges and just move past them. Stop making excuses for yourself. And if letting outside forces are dictating your daily movement, then you're never going to get it done. I have an obligation to myself that I must keep. And this helps me with my mental and my physical health. Another area I am very disciplined in is with my nutrition. I want to be bikini or vacation ready year round, not just come May when it starts to get warm out. In order to feel and look your best all the time, you have to get very serious about what you're allowing yourself to eat. I don't just buy ice cream or eat pizza regularly. Do I have treats? Of course, but I plan them. And sometimes I'll get a wild hair and have an unplanned taco night with cheese dip and a few drinks. But when that happens, I know how to get back on track. That one meal or that one day will not completely derail my plan. I make choices each day that are on track with my nutritional needs. I always prioritize protein when eating out. I don't eat sugary snacks, candy, or frappuccinos at Starbucks. I always choose whole grains and I load up on veggies whenever possible. I rarely ever eat fried food. I drink in moderation, but really only for a special occasion. And when I do, I drink water, a lot of it. And I plan a well-balanced meal around it so I can still wake up the next day and perform. The discipline that I have is the key to my physical health, but also my mental capacity to show up as the best mom that I can be for my kiddos each day. They do not want to hang out with a tired and grumpy mama. They want dancing in the kitchen, playing restaurant, building forts in the living room mom. Like I said, when you develop standards for yourself and your life, you become more disciplined, which in return helps you with adversity. It helps you when things don't go your way. We cannot choose what happens to us, but we can decide how we're going to react to it. And our kids need to see us strong. So I want you to ask yourself, how are you going to show up today? As a person, as a mom, are you going to be disciplined with your goals and your standards for life? Or are you going to let adversity control you? You have a choice, and only you.